Ayo, WolfQ here. We are back in Destiny 2. I hope everyone's enjoying the new weekly reset. We are back reviewing another GM weapon, an absolute beast, dude. This one, another one, dude. Banger, back to back. I'm telling you, must-have weapon. And of course, we were talking about the Scintillation, dude. This thing is gonna go crazy. So I hope all of you guys enjoy. We're gonna load in the Foundry. I'm gonna show you guys me using the weapon inside of just the GM. And this GM this week, honestly, dude, it's not that bad. It's probably another pretty easy one, I'm telling you. There's a lot of people grinding this weapon because this is a great sub for literally any other linear fusion that you're using. If you're tired of using queenbreaker, it feels like a little baby queenbreaker. It's strand, it cooks, and with all the rolls that you can get and some of the third column double perk options, dude, this thing, I'm telling you, if you can get the roll, RNG cooked me on the sword. I got one cold steel sword, and might get cooked on this RNG, but if you get the roll, dude, it might go pretty crazy. You might have an absolute god roll that you could hang on all the way until the edge of fate, and probably for the next year, dude. I'm telling you, it's that good. And it's just a general stat beast. We'll compare it to some of the precision frames that I use, just beginner stuff that I've kept, and it does well, dude. But let's go ahead and take a look. Scintillation, dude. This thing. So of course, like all the Grandmaster weapons, you can't get a double perk column in the fourth. I'm sorry, I thought you could, I didn't know, but now I know. Thank you for in the comments for correcting me. But you can get in the third column, and that's pretty huge because you can get some pretty juicy combos. And especially we're gonna look in the Foundry. I'm gonna show you guys, and then we're gonna load into a GM. I'm gonna use this roll. But compared to just other precision frames, dude, this thing's a beast, absolute beast. And I use this Taipan a lot. I use this in a lot of raids and stuff, so I'm telling you, cooks. And this is a god roll, Eyes Unveiled, and it's pretty gross. And the one thing I really like about Eyes Unveiled is the double perks. And so, like, if I'm running boss DPS, it's damage time, rally, we're all together, dude, triple tap all the way. But if we're like in the nether doing some open world stuff, something that's gonna take a minute, I can swap on overflow on this, dude. Oh my gosh, perfect. And we're gonna have some of that same kind of perk swap synergy with this weapon, dude. I'm telling you, Scintillation's gonna go crazy. I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna load into the Foundry. I just wanted to do this real quick. Address it, man. Appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, dude. It actually does help a lot. And without anything else, let's get back to it. So taking a look deeper in the Foundry, we're looking at the Scintillation, man, and I can already tell you, dude, there's some crazy perks and options that you can get going. And if you really get some RNG on your side and you get this to drop, dude, you could have the craziest weapon because this thing is just a beast. So, right off the bat, let's go into the first column. There's a lot of options that you have on this barrel, and personally, I'm going to tell you right now, dude, it doesn't really matter. You can pick whatever one you like the most, that feels the most comfortable. If you like rocking full bore on all of your ranged weapons like that, you're one of those guys, dude, I'm telling you, that's fine. Personally, maybe small bore, just for, a little more range, a little more stability. You could even go fluted, just for that handling. It doesn't sound a lot, but dude, I'm telling you, you'll be able to notice the difference. Me personally, I would probably pick Arrowhead Break. But if you can't get this and you don't have the first column perk, do not worry about it, dude. It's whatever barrel you personally like. I'm telling you, there's so much leftover stats on this weapon, it's not going to matter. And going into the second column, really the only one you want to pay any interest to is Liquid Coils, just for the extra impact, more damage. I mean, might as well. You could go for another magazine one, but I don't know, the reload speed being all the way down, sometimes you need to pop a reload, man, and that reload can really fuck you up in DPS. So honestly, I'd stay away from any of the reload negation ones, just because I hate a slow reload. Nothing drives me more crazy than a slow reload, like, actually. So I just take the extra impact if you can get it. Even stability, perfect. Even the range one, you really have some options. These two first column perks, really your choice, dude. Your flavor, whatever you want to, a little spice you want to drop on it, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. Now, going into this third and fourth column perks, this is going to be crazy. So remember, we can get those double column perks in that third row. So, theoretically, God roll. Alright, guys, hear me out. I'm telling you. You'd want Envious Assassin, okay? So then if you're doing some nether type shit, some open world, you're in the raid the whole time, whatever the case may be, long encounter. Dude, you can overflow the mag. I think it's up to like 200%. Yeah. Actually crazy. But hear me out, dude. This is where the weapon turns into another Swiss Army knife of linear fusion rifles, dude. Little queenbreaker goes crazy. You can get rewind rounds on this. So if you get both of these in the same column, dude, oh my gosh, you have a weapon that you can use for DPS. We drop a rally, just straight up DPS, we shoot, all together crit spot, or another just lingering encounter where you have to, you know, constantly do different mechanics, whatever the case may be. Both of these are S tier, actually. So really, that's another thing, dude. Flavor, whatever you think you feel more comfortable with, I'm telling you, both of these would work in any situation that you're thinking of. Only reason I would say pure DPS, you don't need Envious Assassin. You're not always going to be, yo, let me stop looking at the boss and kill 3 things and then go back to, or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? So having that rewind rounds as just a selectable, boom, cooking. Oh my goodness. Now moving on to the 4th column, obviously we want bait and switch. Bait and switch is just so good. The 30% extra damage, oh my gosh, it's so noticeable if you don't proc it, I swear, like actually. And we're gonna, of course, enhance these. You get an extra second, I believe, on bait and switch. So 10 seconds, 11, of course, and the rewind, you get up 70% of the mag. I think it's 60% before on hits, so 70%. Oh my gosh, on number of hits is crazy, dude. It's a lot of it's a lot of synergy going on because we look into these origin traits, and the origin traits get even better. So of course, stunning recovery on stops, dude. That fucking artifact perk goes hard, man. A lot of people, I don't know why. I don't see enough people rocking linears or rocking anything to deal with unstops, and it drives me crazy. I'm just like, dude, you guys know you have to stun these champs, and you do more damage after you stun them. You can kill them twice as fast. But no. Nobody stun the unstop and let them just kill everybody. But stunning recovery, dude, is perfect. Goes so well in this weapon. Of course, Vanguard, Vindication, that's really, dude, more health. That's just super niche if you want that option. But one of the best perks on this weapon, I'm telling you, is Vest Stinger. Actually goes nuts. I use this on the Taipan, and this actually procs a lot. Like, quite a bit. And you can see right here, 25% of the magazine. So that's, dude, that's so much extra more damage in a DPS phase. You don't even understand. Having like 2 or 3 more shots on a burst that's shooting, what, 3 rounds? The adaptive frame burst goes absolute nuts, I'm telling you. Because it'll literally refill like almost your whole mag. And then you can get, sometimes you get super lucky. It'll proc like back to back. And it'll literally reload the entire mag. And you could, of course, still have it bait and switch proc. I'm telling you, it's just crazy. So, without anything else, 5 out of 5, absolute god roll right here. I would say Arrowhead Break, Liquid Coils, have that rewind rounds with the Envious Assassin in the same slot. So you can pick whatever one you want. Both of those, I'm telling you, are key. And of course, bait and switch. And I would always rock this Vest Stinger just because it's going to go huge. And your masterwork, honestly, your masterwork doesn't matter. You're going to have so much leftover stats, you'll actually hit a cap. So like the charge time one, I think is the only one that I really wouldn't mess with, just because you're gonna notice on the impact. You hit a charge rate cap, and it takes away from your impact if you notice, which is a crazy little detail. But it's just so it won't compete with Queenbreaker. I'm telling you, that's the only reason. That's how good this weapon is. It's literally a mini little Queenbreaker that you can proc bait and switch and go nuts with. It does some pretty crazy damage, and it's been around for a while. A lot of people don't have this weapon, especially if you have beginner linear fusion rifles and you don't know what to get. This GM, farm this Grandmaster, use the Fireteam Finder. Who cares? Don't, be cool. Be cool with everyone. Find some good teammates and run through it. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. So honestly, on your masterwork, I would probably stability or range. I'd mix it up. Want a little more range? Perfect. A little more stability because it's going to be flinching a little more? Perfect. That's my honest opinion. 5 out of 5 God roll. I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to get into the Grandmaster, and we're going to show you some gameplay. Without anything else, let's get it. After, dude, what was that? What was that? That's crazy. Alright, well, the only thing that's tricky about this GM is the trains. Yeah, the trains, if you don't pay attention to them, they can kill you, and it's funny when you die, but it's super easy to avoid. There's a railing on, like, I think the second part where you have to cross. And you can just climb up above and literally walk above all of them. And, of course, take no damage. You don't have to worry about dying. So I'm going to show you that, guys. There's Baby, just playing. She's saying hi, guys. Without anything else, let's get into it. Go ahead and fire team find and get a group. Let's go. Alright, let's get it, man. Hopefully these guys are cool and we get it rolling. Do our thing.
Cozy.
Cozy. You guys hearing that? Should have been the name of the channel. Cozy Media. Cozy Q. Quite cozy. Hey man, just putting down heat, you know what I mean? So we really only got auto-loading hatchling. Hatchling's nice, but like, we're not gonna use hatchling, man. We want that roll, okay? 3Y rounds, Envious Assassin, I think.
Escape prisoners are destabilizing the reef.
Whatever the perk's called, you know what I'm talking about, alright? I forget with all 300 perks in the game the exact names. Cut me a break. You know what I mean? Or get it mixed up with all the Destiny terminology that we'll be making up, dude. I might be cracking up. Why are we just making up words in the game?
Prison of Elders welcomes you.
I've been doing it too, man. It's hard not to when you're playing this game. I get it. Whoa. What? That's a crazy. What happened, bro? That's kind of nuts. Auto-loading's nice, just, you know, just dump the whole bag. Bait switch, 30% more damage. This guy is crazy. Playing with your bear! Hey, but the micro stout. What? The fuck? Watch out, bro. God, man. Ever seen what I do? Sometimes they go crazy.
Only way to get here is past this prison transport.
Dick. I won't stop for nothing. Trains don't scare me. The trains, you should say. Hey, bro, watch out! Sheesh! I knew that fucking explosive barrel was gonna do that. I was just about to shoot it too. I was like, dude, should I? Don't risk it. Don't stand the thing. Don't stand the things that are gonna blow. It's just kind of obnoxious. While people are shooting. Just like barely alive. Yeah, you watch out right here. So this is the part where I was talking about the railing. Crazy. I just I guess, if you like whatever scene you do it. Definitely is distracting. Just climb up on this railing. Push it up, and just walk all the way down. Works it. Don't have to worry about the eye, don't take any damage. I don't know why these guys are jumping, trying to make it harder. I've seen people fall off. It's pretty funny. Don't be that guy. Take the railing, take the high road. Literally. Be safe. Be a daredevil, put on the sparrow and just risk it in the GM. Did it. You're that confident, man. What the heck? What are you doing, monkey? Scintillation of what weapon, dude? Like, actually. I just got... Oh my goodness, bro. That's pretty crazy. Kudos to them. Those are W enemies. The AI was on point right there. It's always been fucking Where is he? There's a roof. We gotta get over the roofs. How are you still alive? Don't want to be that guy, boys. We have to cross at some point. What a fucking... Never mind, I'll take all the shit that's not in there. Sorry. That was nasty. Titans are fucking nasty, dude. God. Maybe we should be Titans. Maybe we should be... Hey, we gotta wait till we get the Darth Vader troop. That's why we got that. So I believe you get 5,000 pride dust for all the season. I've done all the seasonal challenges, so keep doing the season. Just gaming so much, dude. Going back to D2. And you get 5,000 at the end of our pride dust file. 5,000 pride dust. That's fucking crazy. So of course, 6,000 pride dust. More Pathfinders. Gotta buy the Queenbreaker. All black. And we get the bigs. Nobody should do anything. That's me. Hey! W. That's so good. The destiny is on point, bro. Nice. Oh, there's two of them. What the fuck? These guys are a pain in the ass, man. Good for it, man. They ain't fucking around. They're still it, bro. I use the trace rifle so much. No way, that shit. But I still be using linear fusions too. both those combos together.
Round 1. Kill them dead. God.
This is not looking good. Okay, we're gonna take out these guys. Take out these guys. There are my teammates. I'm cooking. Like him with the cookage. I need my boys here, bro. Oh, that's so annoying. I was trying to say, dude, he was like, you be running out. You run out of ammo all the fucking time. You're not running out of ammo, dog. I was like baffled. I was like, dude, this guy really? Go back and get some assistance. Thank you. I've been making this very hard.
They are dead. You are.
Am I the only one rocking mods again? That's awkward. You're the only guy stunning.
Round 2.
Only guy stunning champs, dude. And you're just like, teammates are like looking at you like it's your fault.
Or die.
Oh, brother, yeah. These guys are doing pretty well though. It's pretty nice. But you know what I mean when it's like you're in that raid and there's like one unstopping. Beat the guy. So like getting distracted. Sorry. Sorry not to. There we go. Plan. But I wanted to get this video out real quick because I'm going to be farming this and this is here all week. So make sure you farm this now. I'll leave the dates and everything in the title or something. Just make sure you guys get this weapon, especially if you don't have one. I'm going to be using mine a lot. Especially if I get all I want. I set this off, make sure it's good. Yeah, nice.
Victory.
I feel like it's so hard not to run double special sometimes, right? Just so good.
You face final round.
This guy's not fucking
A mighty cabal challenges.
shit that I need. Absolutely cooks. Some Eris theme shit. I don't know what it is. It's cool. I like skit. All right. That's all that matters. One of the last things we have left to do in our Guardian Rank 11.
You fought.
Grind.
You won.
It's a master
Your
run. So
treasure
ghost, and we get the ghost. The ghost's fucking sick. I love the ghost. Damn. Pretty nice. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you can see it in that badge. Sick. Motherfuckers. Damn it. I couldn't tell if I was actually dropping. Dude, you really dropped in there? It's crazy. Dang. Some tight shit. Bro, you're moving so much, dog. Shits and giggles were abusing that thing. Oh my god, I was thinking I had made switch. I still had a whole suit.
Thanks for your help out here, Chosen One. So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together
less than
to take
15
the
minutes.
prison back from the
We're kind of
Barrens.
going a little slow.
And you
I'm
did
telling you,
great.
a good
So,
group, you can get it like 12 minutes.
I'll clean up behind you, and Spider will sell this place back to the
That's it, guys. I
Awoken.
hope you guys enjoying.
We want
Anything
a
else, we're gonna
contract.
get this video out as fast as possible. Make
I
sure you
like
farm
your
this
style,
land. I'm telling you, this
But
is
you
amazing.
all already got a cut.
Anything else?
It's right there in front
Always.
of you.
Living like